The Gingerbread Man's Great Escape, Part 2, Rebirth and Friendship. After the cunning Reynard had gobbled up the first gingerbread man, Mrs. Anya was sad, but she knew she had to keep going. She decided to bake a new batch of gingerbread, hoping this time would be different. As Mrs. Anya kneaded the dough, a shimmering light appeared. The kitchen god Zhao Shen, with a gentle smile, blessed the new gingerbread. "Be wise and cautious, little gingerbread," he said. From the oven, a new gingerbread man was born. This little gingerbread, named Ren, was not boastful at all. He remembered the kitchen god's words and decided to seek out friends instead of running away. Ren walked along the village path, and soon he met a gentle cow named Brigid grazing in the field. Instead of running, Ren stopped. "Hello, Brigid," he said. Brigid was surprised. "A gingerbread man not running away?" she asked. Ren smiled. "I'm looking for friends. Would you like to hear a story?" Brigid nodded, intrigued. As they chatted, a strong horse named Epona trotted by. Epona was also surprised to see a gingerbread man talking to Brigid. Ren invited Epona to join his story. Soon, a cheerful little pig named Ganon also arrived. Ren had made friends with all of them, telling them about the world and the adventures he wished to have. Having friends is wonderful, Ren thought. It's the greatest joy. But from a nearby bush, the sly eyes of Reynard were watching them. Reynard pounced. "Aha, gingerbread. This time, I won't let you escape." Ren was not scared. "Run, my friends," he called out. Brigid nudged Reynard. Epona gave a kick, and Ganon pushed Reynard towards a big mud puddle. Reynard stumbled, slipped, and splashed. He fell right into the mud puddle, looking funny and messy. Ren and his friends burst into laughter. Ren learned a valuable lesson. Arrogance only brings trouble, but sharing and trusting in friendship brings joy and safety. He was no longer just the running away gingerbread man. Mrs. Anya looked out the window, seeing Ren and his friends playing happily. She smiled. "What a grown-up gingerbread man," she said, her heart full of joy. The Gingerbread Man's Great Escape. Old Mr. Miller, a baker with a kind smile, loved to bake sweet treats. One sunny morning, he decided to bake a special gingerbread cookie. He mixed the flour, sugar, and spice, and carefully shaped a little man. He put the gingerbread man into the hot oven. Soon, a wonderful smell filled the air. "Almost ready?" he chuckled. But just as he opened the oven door, the little gingerbread man popped up. "Run, run, as fast as you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man," he cried, and dashed out of the kitchen, through the open door, and into the garden. Mr. Miller gasped, "My cookie is alive!" In the garden, a friendly dog named Buddy was napping. He woke with a start as Pip zoomed past. "Woof, a running cookie. I must have a bite," barked Buddy, chasing after him. "Run, run, as fast as you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man," Pip called out, giggling as he ran even faster. Buddy tried his best, but Pip was too quick. Pip ran past a sleepy cat named Mittens, who was sunbathing on a fence. Mittens stretched and opened her eyes. "Meow, what's that delicious smell?" "A running treat," she thought, and joined the chase. "Run, run, as fast as you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man," Pip sang, now with two animals chasing him. He was having the best adventure. Soon, Pip came to a wide river. "Oh no, I can't swim, I'll turn soggy," he cried. Just then, a clever fox named Reynard appeared. "I can help you," said Reynard with a sly smile. "Jump on my tail and I'll carry you across," offered Reynard. Pip, trusting the fox, hopped onto his bushy tail. They started to cross the river. As the water got deeper, Reynard said, "The water is rising. Jump onto my back." Pip moved to his back, a little further. "Jump onto my nose." Pip jumped again, and now, onto my head. "Run, run, as fast as you can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man." Pip started to sing, but before he could finish, Reynard tossed him up and, gulp, Reynard licked his lips. Back in his kitchen, Mr. Miller smiled. Well, that's what happens to a very fast, very delicious gingerbread man. He decided to bake a whole tray of gingerbread cookies so everyone could have a treat. Rory's Band Dream. Rory was a cute baby dinosaur with lovely green skin. Every evening, as the sun dipped behind the tall trees, Rory would get ready for bed. But tonight, he just couldn't seem to fall asleep. Rory's mom, a big and gentle dinosaur, noticed him tossing and turning. She smiled and brought over an old music box, sparkling with stardust. Mom gently opened the music box. A soft, magical melody filled the air, like the babbling of a stream and the whispering wind through the leaves. Rory closed his eyes, feeling truly relaxed. The melody carried Rory into a wonderful dream. He found himself in a vibrant, colorful forest, where giant flowers bloomed and glowing mushrooms lit up the path. In the distance, he heard a cheerful tap, tap, tap. Rory curiously followed the sound and saw a squirrel named Pip tapping a tiny drum made from a nut. "Hello there," Pip waved. "We're starting a band. Would you like to join?" Rory nodded, and then he saw Barnaby, a gentle bear, playing a bass guitar made from a tree trunk. The melody became even more enchanting as Luna, a graceful giraffe, played a flute made from a hollow branch. Her flute music was sweet and airy. Pip, Barnaby, and Luna all looked at Rory. "Would you like to play music with us?" asked Pip. Rory thought, how could he play music? Rory had an idea. He gently swayed his long tail, creating rhythmic thump, thump, thump sounds. He had become the band's percussionist. Their music filled the dream forest. As the last notes faded, Rory slowly opened his eyes. He could still hear the sweet melody in his mind and knew he had a truly beautiful dream.